Hey guys, Pyker here, and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Reach. We are on episode 6, and, well, we made another trip out to the moon because of, reasons. Um, we are also, if you guys can see on the map, we are coming over directly over another anomaly that I want to check out, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can land on top of another anomaly. I'm hoping that we can anyways. We might have to do a little adjustment. It is on the dark side of the moon, unfortunately, so it may be a little bit more difficult than originally anticipated, but we should be able to pull this off pretty easily. I also made absolutely no changes to the lander, so we should have the same exact problems that we did previously, except I think that was all my fault for the most part. Mainly because I wanted to come down near the Space Center, so I think that's what ruined us, unfortunately. But we are going to attempt to find this other anomaly. I want to see exactly where it is. I'm hoping that we'll be able to come kind of like we did previously. It's kind of like fly lightly over it and just kind of slow ourselves down right above it and adjust from there. But we shall see. I am hoping that is what's going to happen, but we will, like I said, have to see. I don't really know. There's our other flag off the side there. So we are completely missing the other. We're not going to the same anomaly, thank goodness. But we are going to a different one, and I honestly have no idea what it might be. I'm just honestly waiting for our spacecraft to get in view of the anomaly on the map. I'm hoping that we're not like low enough that we're going to hit something. It says we're 10 kilometers above the surface, so I think we'll be okay, but I always have that fear of not watching and and then just smacking headfirst into the moon, which might actually happen. So we're just going to do a quick save real quick. And now we're going to actually quick save before we enter the atmosphere when we come back from from the moon. Yeah, that was interesting to say the least. So hopefully we will rectify that problem this time around. We are coming down quite low. We're still not in the zoomed in portion. There it is, okay. Alright, so we need to go retrograde and start burning so we don't pass up over the anomaly. Start killing all of our velocity here. Kind of still come over it just enough. I'll get rid of this map. Oh! And this is why we quick save, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Uh, Jeb is just having a horrible, horrible time. Not to mention it was dark, so yeah, that might have been an issue. Is there like can I look at the small map? See if that'll, nope, doesn't really help. Alright, well, let's flip around here. Wait for us to get a little bit closer. I didn't realize we were so freaking low. We were at like 7 or 8 kilometers, and it seemed like we hit something. I mean, the ground is right there, I guess. Let's take a look at the big map again. Can we make this smaller? Is there any way to do that? There we go. That's what I was looking for. I still can't see the ground, unfortunately, so that doesn't really help us that much. Let's close the mini map. Little guy. I wish I could like put this off to the side so we could see a little bit better. I also wish it wouldn't render. That'd be nice as well. I still can't really see the ground. That's okay though. There we go. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we are going to fire our engines vertically for just a minute, bring our apoaps up a little bit, so we don't crash into the ground again. that's the plan, anyways. It says our apoaps is directly over, pretty much over the anomaly, so we actually have kind of an idea of where we need to be coming down at. So that's fine. So we'll fast forward a little bit, get pretty much to our apoaps, and then we'll start killing our velocity and hopefully not crash into the surface again. That would be a huge plus. All right, let's just start killing off this velocity here. Let's start coming down. See, I don't like the small map. All right, let's close this so I can actually see what's going on. I still can't see I can't see anything, honestly. I wish I could see the ground. That would be extremely helpful, because it's making me nervous. I don't see an anomaly yet. Alright, I don't see anything. Usually things that aren't supposed to be on the surface pop out pretty easily, but I am not seeing anything. We're almost directly over it. I think it might be an idea just to kind of float over it and then kill all of our velocity here. Let's close that. I can't tell where the freaking ground is, and that bothers the hell out of me. Well, I guess the easiest thing that we could do is pull up the map real quick. And we are directly over it, so let's fire our engines completely. Hopefully, not crash into the ground again. Be a huge plus. We're like barely falling. There we go. Okay, so where are we in relation? We're right next to it. Okay. Oh crap, close. I can't see the ground, so I'm trying to trying to figure out where the ground is. Oh my god, it's just blackness over here. I can't see anything. I cannot tell where the ground is. It's really, really, really like sketching me out. I think the best thing we could do is slowly burn our engines until we touch the ground. And I'm not trying to waste the carbonite fuel that we have, so I'm trying to use this last stage as much as possible. I can't see a fucking thing. Still can't see any like texture or anything of the sort. I'm like hallucinating whether or not I'm seeing the ground. At least that's what it feels like anyways. I still can't tell how close we are to the ground. It's like giving me no... Oh my god, this is like going to be the hardest landing on the moon I've ever had to do. We're still going down, so that's a plus. We are slowly running out of fuel in this stage, though. Still can't tell where I am. Looks like I'm going into a crater. Still can't tell where I am. I'm definitely in a crater now, though. Oh, God. There's the ground. Well, we found the ground, guys. And, luckily... Oh, God, no, we're sliding. Oh, crap. Oh, no! Oh, oh! Oh, my God. Why did I do that? Yep. Alright. And this is where we reload the quick save again. Wow. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell where we were. There was no way for me to actually physically tell where we were. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I couldn't. I couldn't see a fucking thing. Alright, let's take a look at the map again, I guess. Map. We're not even close yet. So I guess let's... we were definitely in the big crater. That's an obvious, you know. I want to go like right on the edge of the big crater. So what we'll do is we'll get, hopefully, not crash into the surface again. Let's burn a little bit up so we don't do that again. So I can actually kind of make out some craters, but that doesn't really help me that much. Alright, so we'll just burn a little bit just until we go up, which we are currently. And then what we'll do is we will completely burn our engines as soon as we get into the zoomed section where the anomaly is. I'm really scared to fast forward. Okay, now we're gonna start burning. We're gonna start burning to hopefully not end up in a crater on the side of a hill. I can kind of see, like, I can see a little bit, but not really. I think that's the edge of the crater right there. At least that's what it looks like anyways. Again, I can't really tell. We're going up. We are going up. I don't want to go up. What am I doing here? Oh, the apoapse is... Oh, we are going up. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't remember when we hit the ground. It was probably like, what, 3,000 feet? Or 3,000 meters, rather? This is terrifying. I'm sorry that I'm not very talkative, but I've crashed twice already, and I don't want to do it again. Nope, I still can't see a fucking thing. I'm really, really annoyed that I can't see anything. Wait a minute. Oh my god, we don't have any carbonite. Oh my god. Well, this just turned into a rescue mission, guys. We can transfer some what's the word I'm looking for? We can transfer I can't believe I forgot to put carbonite in these freaking tanks. I have no idea. We definitely don't have enough fuel to get home. And I don't have any mining equipment on this lander. And I can't see where the ground is, so I'm just gonna waste fuel. if I do this number. This might help. Yeah, I think that might help. That seems like the distance from the ground. Kind of. I don't really know, honestly. But this did just turn into a rescue mission. So we're going to have to build... I mean, we could send some science home, so that's good. But Jeb can also survive up here for a whole year with the amount of food that he has. So that's good. But we do need to rescue him. Oh, shit. I can't believe how wrong this episode went. This is why... Well, I mean, it's not really why I play it live, but when I do play it live, this is... Well, I always play it live, but this is what happens when you play this game live, is that you'll just forget things, or landings don't go well, or you can't see the fucking surface of the moon, and... Oh, man. I really, really, really wish I could see the surface right now. Because I have no idea how close we are. Zero clue. This isn't helping. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is right here. So let's just let it kind of do this number. This is like the only way that I'm even remotely being able to tell how close we are to the ground. Oh, we just went back up. Oh, I can kind of see the ground. Okay, we just touched down. I just don't want to fall over. Okay, don't move. Stay where you're at. Somehow we are balancing right now on the side of a hill. At least that's what it looks like. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to hopefully gather some sign. I got to turn the lights back on. It's the only way I'm going to be able to tell it whether or not we're going to fall over or not. Okay. All right, let's observe the mystery goo. We'll keep this. We'll observe the materials bay. We'll keep this as well. We will do a crew report, and we will transmit that science back. We will get a temperature reading. I guess we'll keep that because we don't get the full amount. EVA. Hopefully the spacecraft won't fall over. Oh, damn it. Just above the Moon's Islands. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just store this. Yes. And then we'll hop off, hopefully without tipping over our spacecraft. And we'll get a surface sample and an EVA report from the surface. Keep this. Take a surface sample. We'll keep that as well. And we'll get back in to the spacecraft. And then we will go to the VAB and design a rescue mission, if we can. God, don't bump into it. Whatever you do, Jeb, don't hit it so hard that it falls over. There we go. Okay, now don't move. Don't anybody move. Alright, let's review the stored data and transmit home what we can that will actually give us some points. At least. Transmit that. Keep this. Okay. Well, I think we're going to call this episode here, guys. Either next episode will be flying a plane or rescuing Jebediah from the surface of the moon. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this episode, please be sure to drop a like at the bottom of the video. It does help me out greatly, and I do greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode of Kerbal Reach and me just destroying myself at this game and being god-awful at it. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you next time.